आझादी का अमृत महोत्सव या निमतान गोंयांतले तशेंच भारतांतले पयले धरोहर द कस्टम्स आणि जीएसटी संग्रहालयाचे उक्तावण केंद्रीय अर्थमंत्री निर्मला सीतारामनाचे हस्तुकी जातले। या धरोहर संग्रहालयात लोकांक भरपूर गरजेची माहिती मेळटली। खंय
भारताचो इतिहास कस्टम आणि जीएसटी संग्रहालयात पळोवपाक मेळटलो। धरोहर द कस्टम्स आणि जीएसटी संग्रहालयाच्या नव्या आवाराचे आयज उक्तावण जातले। केंद्रीय अर्थमंत्री निर्मला सीतारामन पणजेच्या धरोहर संग्रहालयाचे उक्तावण करतली।
Museum really proud that it's coming up at a tourist destination, and it reminds us of our heritage also. That this is almost more than 400 years old building in heart of the city. So our effort has been on preserving this building, which is a proud thing for us, and secondly on showcasing what we are doing, because a taxpayer must know as to what the government does, what a tax department does for their protection, for protection at large. So I'm saying for every member in the society, for every member in the family, we are trying to create something. So I would like you to wait for it to be dedicated and then make a visit.
जाल्यार गोंयकारांक आता ह्या संग्रहालयाक भेट दिवन विविध गजालींचो इतिहास पळोवपाक मेळटलो। हाचे भायर भारतात जीएसटी पद्धत चालीक लावपा वांगडाच भारतांतल्या अप्रत्यक्ष कराच्या इतिहासाची म्हायती मेळटली, अशें गोंय जीएसटी कावन्सिलाचो प्रतिनिधी आणि मंत्री माविन गुदिनोन सांगले। आयकात।
This museum also is being inaugurated at the hands of the Honorable Finance Minister, Srimati Nirmala Sitharaman ji, tomorrow. As a curtain raiser, you should also know something what is happening. People of Goa should know, the country should know. I just want to say one thing. The evolution of taxes, how it started, right from the SALT Act, ultimately culminating into one nation, one tax, the new regime of indirect taxation, which is GST. All that is going to be depicted here. Now, why this museum in Goa? As you know, Goa is a tourism state. I call it the best preferred destination in the world, or in India, preferred by all tourists who come here. It is but appropriate. They are having this museum here, the only museum of its kind in the country. So I must compliment the Finance Ministry. I must compliment Srimati Nirmala Sitharaman ji for having taken this decision. Ultimately, what you do for the people, you should showcase. It should not be in the public domain that taxation, you're taxing the people, grabbing from their pockets to accrue income to the government. There are so many things that have been done, is being done, and it will be done in the future. To introduce this reform was one of the greatest steps taken by the tallest leader in the country, Shri Narendra Modi ji, introducing on 1st July 2017 in the precincts of Parliament, launching of GST. I cannot forget the contribution of the late Arun Jaitley ji, and now particularly immense hard work and contribution of our Honorable Union Finance Minister Srimati Nirmala Sitharaman ji and the various officials who have been associated. So there is something connected with Goa, like there have been so many smuggling cases. What was caught, how it was caught, how it was hidden. Some of those things you will get to see, and much more perhaps. And there will be upgradation in due course of time, just as everything else gets upgraded. So wait for tomorrow. I can tell you so many things that way. But it is not the question of only taxation, like what Mr. Garg was telling, and rightly so. I did not want to say so much. Even their contribution is there in wildlife. Their contribution is there as far as society is concerned. You will ask me how? Stopping of drugs, is that not a contribution? Stopping of smuggling of drugs or catching drug people, this is also a great contribution. All this will be explained to you how the department works.
गोवा 365 खातीर पणजेच्यान विलियम रॉड्रिक्स।